E-bikes have grown in popularity, and with that growth, also the higher number of battery fires, some of them even fatal.
If your e-bike or scooter has lithium batteries, don't leave them charging overnight.
And 2 children had to cling to an exterior pipe to escape bikes or electric scooter batteries. Similar,
it can cause fires, and those fires can be violent and difficult to put out.
Alright guys, well this is a video I never wanted to make, but obviously by the title you guys can tell that my Stark VARG charger started on fire. So last night around 9 p.m. I plugged the bike in to charge. I let it charge for about 30 minutes. I didn't plan on charging it long for this exact reason. I never let the bike fully charge overnight, so I was just going to let it charge for 30 minutes and I was going to finish charging it in the morning. So I had the bike plugged in like how I normally do. This goes into the bike, this big cord here, and then this is actually attached to the stand so you can't take this off. And then you have your converter here which converts it from 220 to 110. So this is the cord that goes into the wall outlet, and then this goes into the actual stand. So after about 30 minutes, like I said, I come back into the garage to check on the bike to pull it off the charger, and I can smell smoke right away when I walk into the garage. I knew something was wrong right away because there's not much in the garage right now, and this is really the only thing in here, so I figured right away it was obviously the bike. So these 2 cords were plugged in together, and I shit you not, smoke is pouring out of the converter. I wish I got it on video, but I didn't even have my phone with me. I started to panic, and I literally just took the charger right out of the outlet right away. But I'm going to pop some pictures on the screen right now where you can clearly tell it was on fire. Hopefully you guys can see this on the GoPro, but this little hole right here is completely yellow and black now. And then you can see where it was plugged in on this side, it's completely burnt to a crisp. And the craziest part about it, the bike was still charging after that. The breaker didn't go out. It was literally still charging how it normally charges while the thing is on fire. So obviously the first thing I was curious about, am I the only person that's had this problem? And as I started to search online, I quickly found that I wasn't the only one that was having this issue. I actually got super lucky that I found it earlier, because obviously if this was burning for hours and no one knew about it, that could be a super bad situation. So the good thing about this bike though is when I purchased it, it comes with 2-year warranty. So the first thing that I did was reach out to Stark. So I contacted support and they had me go through their AI system called Sam. Hey, what's going on, man? I'm just calling you guys back from earlier today about the Stark.
The Stark VARG?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the rep was in here today and he helped me kind of get it set up to reach out to the Stark support.
Alright, let's get the phone turned on here. I want to ride the bike and see if there's any errors or any problems. I did get an email earlier from Stark saying that their servers were down, so hopefully they're back up and running. Connecting, please work. Nice, connected. Alright, we got 36% battery, so that's just enough at least to go see if there's anything wrong with the bike. I assume it's probably fine, but you never know, so I just want to double check. The good thing is it's not saying anything right now, so that's a good sign. I gotta really enjoy this last 28% because I don't know how long it's gonna take to get a new charger. We're just gonna hit all the stuff that's close to my house here because I don't want to go that far if something goes wrong. Yo, since when is there trails back here? Yo, this is pretty sick. Never seen this before somehow. I really hope they cover this under warranty too, because I'm pretty sure for a brand new stand and charger it's like $1,000. I assume they'll definitely cover it under warranty though. I mean, like, the thing literally caught on fire. It's crazy they're still building this neighborhood. It's literally been like 15 years and they only have like maybe a quarter of it done so far. I thought my GoPro died, but we're still all good. Let's get back on the road. Let's give it one more pull here. This is 40 horsepower, and that's me pinning it. It starts to lose a lot of power. Oh no, the grumpy old man's outside. He might crash out on me right here. Forgot the stand. Back it up, back it up. Alright guys, well it sucks that we were only able to ride for like 20 minutes, but it's a good thing that the bike wasn't giving me any error messages or anything like that. And also Stark's going to be getting back to me tomorrow, so I'm really hoping that they send me a new charger so that we can get this thing back on the road so I can continue keep making videos for you guys. This upcoming week I am going on vacation, so I'm going to try to get some jet ski content. I think that would look super sick on the GoPro. And if you've made it this far in the video and you haven't dropped a sub yet, please do so. It helps me out a ton. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.